to this special edition of Gaym Guys. I am Eric.
And I'm Brandon.
And today we are going to be discussing some super exciting news because on the 25th, 26th anniversary of Pokemon? 25th.
25th.
Oh, it might be 26th.
No, it's 25th.
Let's do this.
It's a quarter.
Okay. On this 25th anniversary of Pokemon... On this 26th anniversary of Pokemon...
It's the 25th. I'm telling you.
I can edit it out.
No, but it's I'm like 99.99% sure it's the 25th.
Alright, I 40% believe you. So, as you guys could tell yesterday, Brandon and I had a slight disagreement as to what anniversary Pokemon was celebrating this year, the year of 2022. So, I decided to go to the only expert, Mr. Ishihara, to get the answers. So let's see who was right.
We've now reached our 26th year since the birth of Pokemon.
The what year? One more time. The what year?
We've now reached our 26th year since the birth
Oh,
of...
that's right. 26 years. Alright, back to the video. Alright, on this special day, we are going to be discussing Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, which was announced on Sunday. So, what we're going to do on this video today is we're kind of going to go over what was released and what we know, maybe watch the video, and kind of break it down.
Let's break it down.
Alright. Anyway, okay. Boom! First image.
Beautiful.
Reaction.
Rainbow. LGBTQ+.
Gaying it up. Official Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is the most gay Pokemon game to be released yet.
Pokemon said, "Let there be gay," and thus a rainbow was born across the sky. Oh, somewhere in the clouds, pooping out this rainbow for us, ushering a new era of Pokemans.
Pokemans. Gay Pokemans.
Gay Pokemans.
Gay Pokemans. Well, the one thing I will say is, like, it definitely looks a lot more interesting. You know, like, the layouts. Compared to, like, Pokemon LA, where it's kind of just, like, open fields a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's not LOA.
No, LA. Pokemon LA.
Well, if you can, even from this first image, you can kind of see that the landscape itself looks a bit more, like the shading and the textures, like, upon first glance, look a lot better.
It is brighter.
Brighter.
I feel like they actually have, like, an art style that they're going for. Whereas Pokemon LA was just kind of grainy.
Yeah, I'm almost kind of feeling like Pokemon LA wasn't, like, intended to be the main game of the year.
I guess not.
That was probably like
anymore.
A tester to see, like, hey, let's make sure people are gonna like what we're gonna show later on. Like, Team B developed that. Team A was working on this the whole time. Well, that's my theory, and some Reddit users' theories as well.
Some theories I stole from the internet.
Yeah.
Well, I think Team B, whoever did Pokemon LA, did a great job. So it's a good game.
I think they did a wonderful job.
And you know what earlier on this stream, they said Pokemon Arceus. I know we were talking about that earlier, how you say it. They said Arceus, and I remember.
But where did I come up with Arceus? Like, where's that at?
I think that's just how, like, normal people would read it.
Okay.
But Arc is A-R-C. Whatever. Who cares? Let's keep going.
Right.
Looks great. I love that. Water still looks like shit. Whatever, just calling it out. But still, it looks better. The sun looks great. The sky's beautiful.
The trees are nicer.
Yeah, I'm down. That looks great. I love this city.
Look at that, like, castle thingy tower.
Yeah, kind of giving some Transylvania vibes, isn't it? I know it looks like better, or not better, but different throughout the day. But all right, this, I love it. And look, if you look back, if I can go back a couple frames, hopefully, and I'll try to pause it. See, you can see a Pokemon Center off in the distance.
Oh, like out in the open.
Yeah. Isn't that neat?
That's super nice.
Love that. Love how
There's
it's
like a little cave in the left side.
Yeah, too. I see a cave over there. We see some windmills up here. There's something up there in the distance. I'm not sure what that is.
The Oxys.
But it really looks like they're doing their best to merge that open world feeling with Pokemon Arceus. And, like, kind of like the old school, like, cities and stuff of the, not old school, but of like Pokemon Sword and Shield. Love a good Hoppip. Alright, we got some Bond Sweets. And the one thing I really love is just, like, watching And you were talking about it in our one stream, but watching how Pokemon interact with their environment and how they interact with other Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I really hope that they embellish on that more, because my fear when we were going into Pokemon Arceus was like, what are we going to do? Like, just catch Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually a lot more interesting than what I first initially thought, just because the Pokemon did do interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I like how, like, they all have their various temperaments.
Yeah.
And some Pokemon were just like, I'm going to chill here. And some Pokemon, like, the moment I see you, it's Quittens for you. And it's a good thing I said Quittens like that, because Meowth is right there. And Meowth in the show would say, Quittens.
He most certainly would. No, I completely agree. So hopefully they embellish on that even more in this game. Oh, wait. I love Stonejourner.
Really?
Yes. Another one of these weird ones I just love. He's not good, but maybe they'll make him better.
Maybe. There's always a possibility.
I don't know why. I just thought his design was so freaking cool. But he's based off of Stonehenge.
Yes.
So why is Stonehenge in this new area?
Oh, and then Journer because he moves.
Oh.
Like he's on
he
the
journeyed. Oh. Okay. Love him. Pelipper. Oh, yep. Swablues. Of course.
Pikachu.
Of course.
Blissey.
We gotta go back. We have to go back because the details. The
Viper scales.
On this Viper is awesome.
Yeah, they actually has like a texture. It's not just like flat.
Yes.
So, like smooth.
And I just want to say, I do not need every single Pokemon in this game. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if they do a dex cut. Give me high quality Pokemon. High quality Pokemon, lots of animation, like bring them to life, and I can totally forgive a dex cut.
Yeah.
I get it, they're at like 1,000.
And maybe, just maybe, if I had to like be a little greedy, maybe a new Eevee evolution. Evolution.
I forgot we can get that hype again, can't we?
Yeah, I mean,
it's probably not gonna happen.
It's probably not gonna happen. Or I would settle for something to happen with Dunsparce, who I always thought would have a really cool evolution.
Big Dunsparce fan.
I love Dunsparce.
You really want him.
I honestly really love Dunsparce. I think that he seems like something that's super lame, and sometimes something super lame turns into something like not as lame, like Phoebus.
Oh yeah, melodic.
Yeah, that can happen. Dunsparce, there might be a future for you.
It could happen, and maybe there's just something in this region that he needed, and we never got access to before. Alright, anyway, love that. Alright, yeah. I love how shiny he is. Like, looks awesome.
Ooh.
I love all the different typings.
Again, gay symbolism.
Oh, it is very gay. Very gay. Is there a new typing? I doubt it. No.
There doesn't need to be, I feel.
No. Okay.
Ooh.
I love that. Love the first house. Now this. I got a problem with this.
It's very doll-like.
Yes. Looks like a doll. And I don't know how to say this nice. He looks like he's getting beat up on the playground. That's all I'm saying. He looks like he's getting, like, I feel like he would be in that commercial, and I might be aging myself when I do this, but I hope you know. He's like, berries and cream, I'm a little lot less berries.
I mean, he definitely seems like he's really great friends with his teacher. That he often stays after class to have in-depth conversations with her.
And he snitches on other kids.
Sometimes.
He's a snitch.
Yeah,
for sure.
But I also kind of like that because that was kind of me.
Oh, so you really see yourself in this game.
Yeah.
That's little Brandon. You even have the same haircut.
Yeah. And
same eye color.
And I think I was beat up in the playground. So.
But, so let's go over what do we know from this. So, I believe from scouring the web, this is going to be set in like the Spain.
From some of the architecture, and not only that, but just some of the names of the starters, which I'm assuming we'll go
Oh, over. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, because a lot of the starters have, like, Spanish parts in their name as well.
Yes.
So, okay. Here's some pictures of the world that they have in there. I think the one thing that's super important to point out with this is that you can explore freely in a richly expressed open world.
So it's officially open world.
It's open world. So here we go. Various towns blend seamlessly into the wilderness with no borders.
Pokemon with no borders.
Pokemon with no borders. You'll be able to see the Pokemon of this region in the skies, the seas, the forests, and on the streets. They're meeting you in the streets.
Wow. Like, I'll see you in the streets.
See you in the streets. It's going down. Meet me. You'll be able to experience the true joy of the Pokemon series, battling against wild Pokemon in order to catch them. So I think this might be interesting. So it says battling against wild Pokemon in order to catch them. I feel like that's a direct call out that it's not going to be like Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because they're specifically calling out battling. So I don't think it'll kind of be like this open real sneak roll.
Like, you actually have to,
like an old school,
like, battle Pokemon.
Probably like Sword and Shield.
Okay, so it's going to be, like, maybe like a blend of both mechanics.
Yeah, I like the seamless transition, but if I'm in an open world, you gotta give me something to do. In Pokemon Arceus LA, we had options. I could roll around and sneak. I could just go up and beat them up if I wanted to. You were throwing mud balls to... I never did that. I would stay far away and snipe them. Like, I want to be able to have different options, and if they're just going to pigeonhole me into battling, that's perfectly fine. But I better have something else to do that's going to keep me interested. Because I've been battling Pokemon for 25 years now.
Wow.
So give me something new to do.
Since I was 3.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get into the new starters. We got 3 starters. Can I click on their picture? No. Okay. So we got Sprigatito.
Yeah, I like to say it like more like Sprigatito.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Sprigatito.
So we got a grass-type cat. Ability overgrow, whatever. Capricious, attention-seeking, grass-type Pokemon. Oh, God, that's me, isn't it?
Will you describe yourself as capricious and attention-seeking?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So we got Fuecoco.
Yeah, Fuecoco.
Fire type. Fire Croc Pokemon. And I know this blew up the internet because you know that theory about the Chinese zodiac?
Oh, yes. That, like, every fire starter has to represent.
And everyone just drew these big, long, like, oh, well, Cyndaquil is technically a rodent. Yeah.
Yeah, but Fennekin's not a dog. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's a fox.
It's a fox. Foxes are not dogs.
Yeah. And so now, finally, this one, they cannot draw any lines to it. It is a croc.
Because crocodiles are not snakes.
No.
They are reptiles, but they're not snakes.
No. So,
oh, well.
Anyway.
But people, here's another thing with Fuecoco, is that people are kind of debating. Some people see an apple when they see him, and some people argue that he's not an apple, that he looks more like a chili pepper.
I see why they would say apple because of the top, but apples usually only have one stem and then a leaf, right? I did grow up on a farm, but I don't really remember.
I think he looks like a chili pepper because if you look at the shape of like his head to his tail, it's kind of like the shape of a chili pepper.
I 100%. Yeah, I think chili pepper as well because we already have an apple Pokemon, Appleton. And
there's some chili peppers I believe that have like a meat that's white and similar to that, depending on how they're bred.
He's like a little Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
That's cute. Alright, and then we have Quaxley, the sassy gay duck Pokemon. So, Quaxley...
You don't have to describe him anymore. That's just a perfect description. He has his hand on his hip, and he's ready for business.
He's like, we need to go to brunch.
Yeah, he's all like... Quaxley just has his stuff together. He is a straight A student.
Look at that fashion.
He is an athlete.
Yeah.
He has impeccable fashion, like you said.
Yes, look at that fashion.
Is earnest and tidy, so he has good qualities.
Yeah,
about him.
he's earnest and tidy.
Yeah, like many gays are, and
not that we're trying to put all gays in a box. Gays are completely different from one another. But I just do get a lot of sass from him.
Yeah, I get like for sure. I've actually felt like I met people who remind me of Quaxley, or like
who? It's not saying what I know. We can talk about off.
Yeah, we can talk about it off. I think it's a compliment.
All right, so we got 3 super cute starters. Just to give, you want to do a ranking?
A ranking?
Oh yeah.
I don't have to rank them, but I can tell you like who I might like be leaning towards the most.
Fue Coco?
No, actually.
Oh.
I'm actually probably leaning towards Sprigatito the most. And the reason why is because 1, I like cats.
Okay.
2, it's got that 420 spirit, in my opinion.
I was thinking that exact same thing. I was like, the cat has a marijuana leaf on its head.
It does, and I'm all for it.
Oh my gosh, I was looking at this, and I was like, I think it's 1 leaf away.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Yeah. It just needs the center leaf.
And I'm hopeful that it's gonna stay on all 4s. I hope it doesn't become humanoid. But
It's going to become humanoid.
And I like the name too, Sprigatito. I just like saying it.
Yeah. So Sprigatito, sprig, like sprig. And then gatito means kitten,
Yeah,
right?
Gatito's kitten. So definitely some Spanish influence. How about you?
So Sprigatito is probably my least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It literally, like, if you would say draw a grass cat, I feel like I would draw something close to it. That's why.
Oh, okay. But I kind of like that. I like how it's simple.
It just doesn't feel very inspired to me. That's all.
Okay.
Like, it's like grass cat. Got it. Where, Fue Coco, love it. Like,
yeah, it's so weird looking.
It's so weird looking. It's so cute too, and like adorable. Like, just giving me awesome starter vibes. But I gotta give it to my boy Quaxley. I think I'd go Quaxley, Fue Coco, and then Sprigatito. Yeah. If I was ranking them, because Quaxley is just got style. He's got sass. You know, it's the nanny.
Yeah, and see, I think Quaxley is like almost evenly matched to Sprigatito for me. I would say for me it's Sprigatito, then Quaxley, then Fue Coco last. But when I say that order,
it can change.
They're like, it can change. Well, yeah, because once you see the evolutions, that can change completely. I think just based off these initial forms, I think Pokemon, and based off like just the whole game in general, I think Pokemon is listening to its fans on what they like, which has been a pleasant experience because I feel like the fans have, and maybe I'm sounding too optimistic, but so far I feel like they have been listening to fans and they are doing a better job as time goes on.
They did great with the last game. So so let's look at the new main characters. Ugh. All right, there's obviously difference in outfits between the game.
Yeah, this makes me want to go Violet over Scarlet. Because the Violet outfit at least is a little more cute.
My boy, why are you wearing black socks with brown shoes? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to me?
See, that's like actually pretty good observation because I didn't really notice that.
Yeah, why is he wearing black socks with brown loafers?
Yeah.
Like, at least in Scarlet, they look like tennis shoes, white socks. That makes sense. What the heck is going on with Violet?
They look very preppy.
Yeah.
Like prep school.
And look, the main guy character, he looks scared.
Yeah, the girl's definitely the more...
The girl is like, I might be a girl.
Yeah, the girl is all like, I got this. And the guy's like,
yeah.
Did I leave the iron on?
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Oh, disgraceful. And there she is. See, his face. Oh man, he looks like he's
lost.
He doesn't even. He looks like a Disney character, but not like the main character, like one who's just in the background.
Oh yeah, he looks like he could be like from Sophia the First. right? Have you seen Sophia the First? It's actually a pretty good show. Not that I watch it.
I mean, all of them. No, I'm not digging it.
But who knows? They might make changes. They might have great customization options.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to be able to change everything about him. I'm just going to need to see it.
Yeah.
So, what are you hoping for that they continue in the next Pokemon game?
I'm hoping that they have more regional forms.
Me too!
I love regional forms. I love seeing, like, a older Pokemon.
I love regional forms.
Yeah.
The way they can just kind of breathe new, like Alolan Mucky Muck Muck Muck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I loved him so much.
The beloved Alolan Vulpix.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I really hope that they do that as well. Yeah. I'm totally down for more regionals. I also really liked how in Pokemon LA they introduced evolutions, like Stantler's evolution, Ursaluna, who you know I love
Ursaluna. Yeah, and I'm down for that too. I would love to see like older Pokemon, Dunsparce, as we mentioned earlier. I would love Dunsparce should evolve into a fairy dragon. That's like my fantasy. Honestly, they could do whatever with Dunsparce. I just want to see Dunsparce like blossom, bloom, metamorphosis.
We can make a whole video about your love for Dunsparce.
We honestly could.
So I want them to fix the difficulty.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about this a lot because if you think about the issue with Pokemon right now, you have people like me and like you who have played the game for 25 years. And we want the game to grow with us, right?
Yeah.
We want the game to be harder. We're going to be playing Elden Ring in a couple minutes. Like, we want a harder Pokemon game. But I also have my nephew and niece and my other nephew now who are getting into Pokemon. And I want it to be accessible to them as well.
So like a difficulty setting.
You have so many different age ranges they have to cater to. Like, I understand it's a big problem. But I think Final Fantasy XIV already has the answer. In Final Fantasy XIV, when you go into certain dungeons, especially like main story quest dungeons, they start out hard, but if you lose, they get easier. The difficulty starts scaling down the more you lose. I'm thinking, what if they did that in Pokemon? When you lose a battle, it pops up and it says, oh, do you want to start with 20% more strength, 20% more HP? And you can say yes for kids, or for us who want a hard challenge, we'll say no.
Okay.
So they make it difficult, but then they give kids the option to still progress.
So making the base game harder.
Yep.
But giving the option to...
And it also gives kids that room to grow. Because if you spoon feed kids, like, they're not going to be learning anything. Like, let them learn, you know? Because I remember my first game that I beat was Final Fantasy VII. You know how long it took me to beat Sephiroth?
Probably a long time.
Flipping long time because I was a kid, but I did it, and I remember when I did it, I was so freaking excited for myself. So I want to give kids that same experience, but in Pokemon.
Aw, I like it.
Yeah. Anyway,
I like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So now I remembered what I forgot.
Oh, okay.
So back to the whole battle system of Legends Arceus.
Yeah, strong, agile.
So when you're facing multiple opponents, I would love the function to choose my opponent like in previous games.
Oh.
Or even having moves that like
Why
Earthquake where I can just like annihilate all these little Drifloons who are pecking at my Typhlosion the whole time. You know, like why can't I just target one? I can't even control who I hit.
They have to be able to let you do that.
Yeah.
But, this is our first overview. Hopefully we'll do a lot more videos as more information comes out. So to get the latest information on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, probably go to another channel or come to us.
Yeah. What he said.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Have
a great
you.
day.